Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime. To enter, but only one is going to leave. Mainly because that door's locked. Starting with a scan. Same as always. New creature. Morphology: Metroid Prime, highly evolved Phazon producing life form. The aberration known as Metroid Prime is the source of Phazon, making it immensely powerful. A genetic flaw makes it susceptible to certain weapons for brief periods. Only its head is truly vulnerable, other attacks are a nuisance. Offensively, Metroid Prime has a number of natural and mechanical weapons at its disposal. These include ultra-frigid breath, multi-missiles, snare beams, and particle wave projectors. Its massive strength and barbed carapace make it lethal in melee combat. Recommend maximum firepower when engaging this enemy. Now, as you can see, this enemy is purple at the moment, which means our best chance is actually the wave beam, and we're going to use the wave buster, put it to good use, burn him down while we can. See if we can get round. See if we can get round behind him in a minute. That was silly. I thought I could get through underneath. That was very, very silly of me, but never mind. I'm going to wear him down with this pulse attack. What's he going to hit us to next? Nothing. He's going to fuck off downstairs because he's a wuss. Having said that, not quite sure if he's a wuss or if he's just toying with us at this point in time. I'm going to get in close. Hit him with the wave beam, the wave buster. It's worked pretty well for us in the past. And he's already no longer susceptible to it, so there's no point in carrying on the attack. You can see when he rears back like that, it's possible to actually slip underneath him using those troughs in the ground. See, he also reflects attacks when he's in certain stages. See if we can get him to change again. Shame we can't play tennis with this boss, really. The attacks that he reflects back, see about reflecting them back at him again. A bit like Zelda. Ice beam time. Just gonna see about ice spreading him, see if that'll work. Nope, doesn't seem to. He can actually freeze us when when he's in this state as well. Not good. Gonna have to use the beam on him. This time we knew that was coming, so we were already in the hole. Unfortunately, he's decided to run away again like the worst that he is. Part 4. Snare beams. Fire beam time. Gonna see if I can get in close with him and use the flamethrower. Worked reasonably well, although that burned a lot of my health off. I think I'll stick with the beam for now. Gotta go down in the hole. Read that attack this time round, we know what we're looking for. What's next? Ice Beam again. Missed him. Ah, Jesus, those beams are coming thicker and faster now. It's probably my least favourite form of his. Get in the hole. Got no form of health or anything like that right now. Gonna try and ignore those guys because there's no point trying to take them on. His attacks are switching. And they're definitely coming thicker and faster now. The handy thing is, with the free aiming mode that we introduced, it's actually a lot easier to hit him in the head. He says as he consistently misses for the last couple of seconds. Hit him with a super missile there just to make things a little bit easier. What's next? Wave beam time. Which makes this a little bit easier. We are starting to run low on missiles. Well, I say run low, we're on about 100, but we are burning through them pretty quickly. The Wave Buster especially makes this difficult. And we're down even further into the pit. We got the flamethrower? No, he's going to charge at us instead. Wow, that drains quite a lot of health. I'm going to have to get better at avoiding that. Go, next bit done, and he's going to come down at us again. Ice Beam again, my least favourite. And he's got the Wave Beam up again. Okay, so we're now at the stage of the fight where he's going to change regularly what he's going to use. That one works pretty well, but again, we spent quite a lot of missiles on him, down to 66. I'm thinking those might be useful in dropping some health and ammo. Particularly ammo right now. We can do alright on health, but we need some missile ammo. Oh, didn't notice there, he's using a different beam. He's going to charge. Missed that one. Back on flame again. Have to get in the pit before he launches up again. See if I can get a charge in and grab these missiles. Ah! Wave Bust is probably one of the best things against him. There we go. Simply because it locks on him at his weak point and will not stop firing until you do. First phase is complete, believe it or not. That multi-floor phase is just the first. This is the true being. True Metroid Prime, the core. Morphology, Metroid Prime. The core essence of Metroid Prime. Scan indicates that the Phazon energy form of Metroid Prime is invulnerable to all conventional weapons. Only attacks from a Phazon-fused arm cannon will damage it. It generates pools of Phazon when it attacks. Use these to fuel your suit's Phazon weapons system. The entity can also spawn Metroids to assist itself in battle, rendering itself invisible when it does so. So we got a bit of energy surge from the last episode, or from the last fight. A lot of helpful balls kicking around. And what we're going to do? He's going to turn invisible now. That's annoying. I'm going to use the pools of Phazon on the floor to damage him. Going to keep in X-ray mode so we can keep an eye on what he's doing attack-wise. Looks like a giant spider from this angle. Just waiting for him to produce that pool of Phazon we need. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Ah, he's right above us, isn't he? Shit, where is he? He's invisible, even in this mode. There he is. Got him. Take it, bitch. Just gonna stick in the thermal visor for now. Comes our next chance at attacking him. Back to X-ray. Normal. There he is. This is going to be a long old battle, this one. What do you got next? Come on. Going to produce that little pool of Phazon for us? Thank you. Where are you going to go? You going back to X-ray? Or are you going back to thermal? I'm going to ignore the Metroids for now. I'm not going to be able to ignore the Metroids for now. They're only basic Metroids, but they're going to be annoying. Ah! That pool of Phazon's gone, I think. Yeah, it is. There's a new one, but those Metroids are being a pain in the ass, so I'm going to see about taking them out. Because they're only the basic ones, it makes them a lot easier to kill. Right, this guy. Ah! Trying to get over there and get myself some of that health and stuff that's been produced. Right, Ice block, ice beam. We don't actually need to use the ice beam when we're in the hyper mode. That's worth bearing in mind. Another good strike on him. Half health now. In some ways, this guy's actually easier than the last mode. Right, I'm going to take out these Metroids first. He's got a lot less variation on his attacks than his original body. Don't know what we need the power bomb for, but hey, never mind. Yeah, he's got a pretty repetitive pattern. As we said earlier on, normal visor, scan visor, thermal visor, and it seems to be in that sort of a pattern. It doesn't change up much. And he's just got that kind of slam attack. Yeah, you look very ugly. Get on with it. Thank you. That one, and again. And a third. Should be starting to produce that pull soon. 4. Comes. And at the same time, we're gonna use this quick blast of this to take him out, and he's back in normal visor mode. So we'll hose him down. One. Two. 3. 4, 5, and back to X-ray visor, I think. Let's take out the Metroids and then focus it on him, and that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, Metroid Prime has been defeated. We have completed the game. Its dying breath, it draws the Phazon out of us. And now it would seem it's time to run. Or maybe not. Unlike some of the previous Metroid games.
The Chozo's faith in Samus has been well rewarded, and now a new star shines in the universe. The bounty hunter, Samus Aran. What future and fate await her?
I've said before I don't like the narration. I think I said it in the very first video. I don't feel it adds anything to the game. It's just, I don't know, it's clunky, it's expositional, and it just seems over the top. It's unnecessary. Having said that, I've really enjoyed my time with this game again. There were a couple of periods of time where I struggled. Going back to pick up all the collectibles was, it can be a little bit of a chore, and realising that I'd missed 2 scans that I wasn't able to go back and get was disappointing. But after all this time, I love this game. The Wii version has definitely the better side of things. Performance is improved, and the free aim mode really adds things to it, and I've really enjoyed playing through it with the keyboard and mouse. It's made it even more accurate for me. It's not the best game in the world, you know, the graphics are looking dated now. The Metroidvania element that they've got, it's great, but as I said, it does tend to wear you out eventually. And so as a result of that, although I'm going to do Metroid Prime 2, I'm probably going to leave it for a little while. I don't know what else I can say. I love this game. I play it again, and I probably will play it again in the future. This is the first time I've done it in veteran mode after about 3-4 years since the last time I played it, and didn't struggle too much. I might do it in hyper mode, which gets unlocked as a result of completing it. Hyper mode is a much more difficult mode of completion. I might come back to it at some point. But for now, I'm going to leave the credits to roll. I hope you've enjoyed this Let's Play. I hope you stuck around for the whole thing. Please like the video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you've been interested. I've got more Let's Plays coming up. Already got one in the works, which is Prey. I'm almost done with my very first Let's Play, which was Unreal. And I'm going to be focusing on many more, including possibility of a Summer of Souls. Focusing on the Dark Souls trilogy, which I want to do with a faith-based build, which I've not done before. So, thank you very much for watching, I really appreciate it. Take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now. Looks like we're not quite done with Metroid Prime. Stay tuned for the sequel.